Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. Today we're going to be doing a little video showing how I do my perfect blow dry with the AIRWRAP. I hope you enjoy this, and I'd love it if you can like and subscribe. It'd mean an awful lot to me. Okay, so I'm starting off with putting some product in my hair. So my hair was freshly washed from the night before. Yeah, so I'm basically put some leave-in conditioner, some water, and the Colour Wow, I don't know what it's called, Dream Coat. And that is heat activated. So I'm putting all of that in before I'm applying any heat. And I'm going in with my GHD mousse that I kind of run through my hair. I love the smell of this. It is like my favourite mousse. It's a bit pricey, and I'm sure you can get ones that do similar things, but this just really works for me. It's lasted me ages, and yeah, the smell is nice. I just know it's good quality. Getting a bit of hydration. Then I am clipping up my hair, and I basically section my hair into three. So I have a bottom layer, a middle layer, and a top layer. This is like a texture spray, heat spray, and I just put this by the roots, just to give me a bit of something. I always brush through my hair before I air wrap, and then I do a lot of frowning whilst using the bigger barrels and wrapping the hair around. I do use rollers. I find that these are the Velcro rollers. I find that your curl will just hold better if you set them. When I'm using the AIRWRAP, I am doing about, probably say 15 to 20 seconds on the hot setting and about 5 to 10 with the cold shot. And then I kind of leave it out for another 10 seconds, and then I put them in the rollers. It looks quite technical, but it's actually really easy to use. I use bigger rollers at the bottom, and I'm basically now just speeding through to show you. And I basically just go around the whole of my head, doing the hot shot, the cold shot, and then the roller. And yeah, when you are putting the rollers in, you want to create a bit of tension, so the rollers are kind of really tight in there. When I am air wrapping, you can see me kind of like holding around the barrel of the AIRWRAP. I do this because I have quite frizzy hair, and sometimes I have like flyaways, so I kind of like hold it there. You might not need to do this if you don't have frizzy hair. So I'm now on to my middle layer, and I'm going in with slightly smaller rollers. I do quite big sections. I mean, I probably could section some of these down. I was watching Clarkson's Farm whilst doing this, and honestly, as much as people might not like Jeremy Clarkson's Farm is one of the funniest programs. Like, I just think Caleb and the whole situation is hilarious. Some of these rollers are old, like those ones I'm putting in at the front. I think were like my mum's. I've got like 3 or 4 of them, and I remember having them when I was like young. So they're probably like 20 years old. They're like super squishy, which I thought I didn't have a full set of the more firm ones, but I did. So I probably wouldn't necessarily use those squishy ones again. I mean, they do the job, but I think the firmer ones just seem to hold a bit better. Right, now I'm on the top layer, and I kind of take that section at the back and do it kind of as like one section. I have a bit of a weird parting and a bit of a weird crown, so the back of my hair never looks like the best. So as much help as possible. With my top layer, as you can see, I've just pulled out like my money pieces, my front pieces, and I'm doing the whole of the top layer kind of in one. Again, I feel like you could split these down, but I don't. And I'm using the smallest roller with this. It's kind of hard to get all the layers in because my top layer is probably the only layer that has layers. How many times can I say layer in a sentence? So this side I have split it into two, because obviously there was just probably a bit too much hair there. Using rollers at first can seem quite tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it is really like not time consuming. And then the front, I get my pieces together, do one kind of curl, and just have that, sitting. I like to go under with my front pieces. I just left a piece out, so I'm just wrapping that round. And I like to go under with my fringe because I don't like it to have too much volume. But if you want lots of volume, you can like twist over the hair. So I probably left these in for about it's probably around half an hour to 40 minutes. I probably could have left them in longer if I wanted them really, really like bouncy, really bouncy. I would have left them in for like an hour and a half. And as you can see, I was like twisting them off. I find that helps, like twisting them off instead of pulling the rollers off. Applied some hairspray and brushed it through with like my Tangled Teaser brush, giving it a good old shake, and here we have it. Loose, bouncy, smooth blowout. And this will last me for like a whole day, and even the next day I'll have a really nice curl. So that was my bouncy hair tutorial. Hope you liked that. Any questions or anything like that, just let me know. Thanks so much for watching.